Eterneva is a storytelling company. It's about celebrating these remarkable people, really like bringing them alive. I think that's really important, is it's not just remembering, let's tell their story, let's celebrate who this person is, because they get to live on, their story gets to live on. My name is Adelle Archer, and I am the co-founder and co-CEO of Eterneva. Eterneva was founded in 2017. What Eterneva does is we celebrate the lives of remarkable people and pets by making real diamonds from the carbon in their ashes or hair. And really, I think what's special about this is that it's not just the diamond. As we're making the diamond, we bring our families along in an entire interactive journey. They're getting to see their whole process, so that's very special. And who this is for is, frankly, anybody that's lost a really important connection in their life. When we first started this company, it was actually through the loss of somebody that was very close to me. Her name is Tracy Kaufman, and she was my business mentor. And when we were losing Tracy and taking care of her as she was passing away, there was a lot of conversation about how do we keep your legacy alive, and what can we do to honor you that feels special and meaningful and significant. For me, she was the first example of like what it means to really see somebody and to be fully committed to them. One of her dying fears was that she was going to be forgotten because she didn't have any next of kin, she didn't have family, she had just been focused on her career up until that point. And so she was afraid that nobody would remember who she was because she was dying before she wanted to go. And so the fact that not just me, but my whole team talks about her on a daily basis. We were on 2 Chainz's Most Expensivest, and I brought some of Tracy's ashes, and 2 Chainz was like, "Rest in peace, Tracy, we love you." I was like, oh, she would just eat that up. And to know that she was on Shark Tank, and everybody now that's watched Shark Tank like knows who Tracy is and knows her story, like that's just so freaking cool. And I know that that would mean so much to her to know that she's probably one of the most famous, people at this point. So yeah, and she deserves it. And yeah, I mean, to me, it's like that's the impact I want to have on people going forward, is just, yeah, how much Tracy made me feel like she really cared and she really wanted to help me and support me. It was amazing. Every time I look down at my hand, I'm reminded by Tracy to have courage and to take risk and to trust myself. One of my dearest customers is a woman named Liz Pyers, and she actually approached Eterneva in the wake of losing her daughter. And it was due to an accidental overdose. And so her whole family, they actually lived here in Austin, had the opportunity to come into the office to really get to know our team and like see some of the different milestones in person. And so we made a beautiful set of diamonds for Megan. And we had the opportunity to actually be a part of her homecoming. So we threw a party for her here in the office. And it just meant so much to Liz. She's lobbying Congress, she's writing books. I mean, she's just unbelievably inspirational. So we've gotten to be a part of some of those legacy projects, is what we call them. And then unfortunately, while we were finishing our diamonds for her daughter, she lost her son as well, and also to an accidental overdose. And so we did diamonds for Matt as well. And what we ended up doing was we were able to set Megan and Matt's diamond together into the most beautiful ring I personally have ever seen us create. And so Liz has both of her kids, together with her as she, continues to go and champion this cause. There's definitely missional and values alignment between Eterneva and Insperity. In my experience, I've seen just a commitment, an incredible commitment to customers from Insperity. They're so invested in their success. They go above and beyond, to ensure that they have a great experience with the company. And that's the level of investment we have with our customers. And so when I see it in another company, it's like, I really respect that, and I know it takes a special breed of people internally to all care that much to create that level of outcome. So we're super grateful to get to partner with Insperity and everything that they do for our team. As part of the Insperity Community Heroes Award, we chose to support Lifeline, which is a suicide hotline. They're a wonderful, wonderful organization that is there for people when, it's a moment of crisis, it's a moment of struggle. Our vision for Eterneva going forward is that really we become the company and the brand that redefines the end-of-life space. We want to be a globally recognized brand that has ushered in a new way that people choose to honor their loved ones. I think we represent the celebration of life movement. It's about our customers, it's about their loved ones, and their stories are so impactful and inspiring, and that from day one is really what we've always led with, and storytelling is the heart of what we do, because this is it's about humanity. It's about, the humans that are involved in all of this and the authenticity of that.